In a place such as the steppe, where myriad tribes exist side by side, it is important to respect each other's ways, and it would be wise indeed to respect the beliefs of those who would gladly render up body and soul to the Dust Mother. Cyrena is quite right. Before we seek permission to use these pillars, we should determine if they are suitable for our purposes. I mean, it's true. It's, you know, why go through the trouble of asking for permission with it all if they're of no use anyway? Although, again, even just testing if they're of use could be a problem. But we'll find out. The Will of the Moon. Y'shtola is ready to put her skills to use. It seems the time has come to put my skills to use. Pray lead the way to the House of the Crooked Coin. Okay, she just says the same thing. I remember a story of, I think somebody like throwing themselves off the edge here or something. I don't know if that's a part of this or a side quest. Like some type of sacrifice or maybe something to do with depression. I don't remember. Well, it certainly looks powerful, but powerful enough? That you'll have to ask the expert.
Such an abundance of ether.
Are we in luck?
We are. This is an Allergan artifact, most likely built to regulate the flow of ether. I strongly suspect the ancients used it to stem the flow from here to the burn. That would explain how they were able to untether what became Azys La from its surroundings. But were we to throw open the floodgates, the resultant deluge would surely be sufficient to raise our wall. And in restoring the flow, we may also restore life to the wasteland.
So it wasn't primal summoning?
What is it?
While the device itself harbors a surfeit of ether, the opposite is true of the surrounding area. An effect of regulation, perhaps. A similar phenomenon seemed to be occurring in Doma. Whatever the explanation, the answer will not reveal itself here. We have seen what we needed to see. Let us return to Mol Ilo.
Ilo. Okay. Not Ilo, Ilo. At least according to Y'shtola. So yeah, I was just thinking if this was drawing ether from the burn, then maybe it wasn't primal summoning in the burn that caused it to be the way it is, which just, you know, further leads into all the false stories coming out of Garlemald. I remember that this was like a, I don't know what you call it, a, you know, just something that redirects ether. but I don't recall all the details of it. That such an abundant source of ether should lie undisturbed for millennia. 'Tis a miracle made possible by the steppes' long history of isolation. Well, it looks like I was right about the pillars. Now all we need is permission to use them. You found that which you seek, then? Great indeed is the Dust Mother's power. If not less will suffice to protect our lands, the blessing of the other tribes must now be sought. Of course. But to which tribe should we appeal? There are many who worship Nama, but none are so fervent in their faith as the Datharl. Their consent shall be the key. The Datharl. Lee spoke of them, a warlike tribe possessed of unique customs and beliefs. I sense their cooperation will not be easily won. Nay, but it will be well worth the effort. The Datharl fear nothing, death least of all, and our alliance would be greatly strengthened by their presence. Let us go to Datharl Ka and treat with their Hatun Sadhu. I just gotta love some of the emotes. While you meet with the Datharl, I shall send messengers to the other tribes. If Sadhu can be swayed, I am certain more will follow. Just to make this a little bit quicker, I think the Dawn Throne is the quickest way there. Or maybe it would have actually been... I forgot about the Namazu tribe over there, but it's probably about the same. I would have figured we would have had to have gotten involved with the Oranir, but... it's fine by me. I'd rather not talk with them. Great faith gives rise to great strength, for better or for worse. Whatever it is the Datharl holds sacred, we would do well to accord it all respect. Despite her fondness for battle, Sadhu is an astute leader. If we plead our case in earnest, I am certain she can be persuaded. You again. Other matters demand our time, Han, unless it is battle you seek. Alas, not. Quite the opposite, in fact. Talking, always talking. You say the pillars hold great power. Of course they do. They are the source of Nama's strength. To the Datharl, no place is more sacred, and we will make ash of any who would defile it. Though I see this is not your wish. You see the wisdom of our proposition, then? You will join hands with us? Only if you defeat us in battle. That's what I'm guessing. I said nothing of joining hands. You wish to wield Nama's power to defend these lands, and this I will allow. But for leaving the step to fight the men in iron, I would have something in return. Namely, namely battle with you, Han. Okay. The Nadam ended ere it began. I would face you again, alone, without distractions. Defeat me, prove yourself the stronger, and you shall have the Dathal as your allies. Surely these are agreeable terms? Well, this is a not wholly unexpected turn of events, though I had assumed I would be the one required to fight. Alas, the Hatun has made her choice. What will you say? Ooh, shall we dance? Yes. Ha! It shall be a battle the steppes shall not soon forget. Ah! Already my soul burns brighter. Prepare yourself, Han, and await me outside the Ka. I will gather my witnesses and join you anon. Now that I think of it, that's probably pronounced Ha, not Ka. Whatever. Why are you still here? Go. Wait for me outside the Ha. I will join you soon enough. Nice. It's almost daybreak. Maybe I'll actually get a cutscene during the day for once. Try as I might, I fail to see the logic in this arrangement. I can but conclude there is none. When I was little, I would stride up to Gosetsu, wooden sword in hand, and challenge him. To his great credit, he never held back, and I had many a bump and bruise to show for it. Let us do the thing. Oh, it looks like it forces time of day.
Yes! This spot shall serve as well as any. I shall enjoy this Han.
And too shall I.
Is this truly necessary? Have you no peaceable way of making decisions?
Speak not of peace. You stand before proud warriors of the Dathal. In the heat of battle do our souls burn brightest. We lay low the strong that we may rise higher. That is our way, the way of might. There is no other.
Oh, they do not want for conviction.
Indeed. It's what makes them such dangerous enemies, and such useful allies.
Enough talk! It is time to fight!
Come, Han, let us dance. Jeez, didn't even put up a fight. You are strong indeed, a worthy champion of the steppe. But you are mistaken if you think I will fall so easily. Oh, wow. She's got that auto phoenix down.
In death do our souls sing!
Ooh. How many more of them re-raises you got there, Sadu?
In death do our souls sing!
Fighting you is pure bliss. Getting your ass beat? Such sweet pleasure. I will not suffer to end so soon. Oh, that one still got health. Well, do not tell me that is all you have. My soul demands more, Han. Give me more. Well then, she's quite the masochist.
Do our souls sing!
My arms grow heavy, my eyes dim. But so long as my lifeblood flows, I will fight on. Yarg!
How it burns!
Come, let us begin anew. 60 seconds to meteor impact. This is the reckoning, Han. One must fall.
Do our souls sing!
I think she just likes getting punished.
Yes! Yes! Not since the Nardum has my soul burned so! Come! We have only just begun.
Jeez.
Enough! You were not granted leave to set the steppe ablaze.
Well, well, the sun has come out to play.
Be gone, Moonstruck Oranir! I am busy!
Fool of a Dothal! Have you forgotten the face of your master already? The sun will never set! From his seat on high, he reigns over all, now and forever.
I love the characters out here.
Yet what should he find here but a battle to determine the fate of the steppe? A battle waged without his blessing. This will not stand. You, Doman! You who come to petition the warriors of this land, forget that all Nama's children are wards of the Oranir. As first among my brothers, your petition is mine alone to judge.
These words are as wind from a horse's backside. Plentiful, but your axe sings more sweetly. Let her speak for you.
Insolent child. You will learn your place!
Forgive me, Brother Magni. But we have an arrangement with the Dothal. We will not abide any interruptions.
So be it. The sun will pass judgment on all. Didakul, join me.
The sun is in good company. We may dance alone.
Beg not for mercy, for you will have none. Bear witness to the power and the glory of Azim!
Constantly at each other's throats like rabid dogs. Gods, I'm turning into her. I have not the patience for this. But if we must fight, let us at least be brief. Come.
Okay, so I do fight as Y'shtola. Ian is later, I believe. So Stone, Arrow, Cure, and Aetherwall. Come, plead your case unto the sun. Oh, we shall endeavor to be most convincing. When we have claimed victory, I claim Hien for the Budaga. Do as you will. Focus on Magni. Leave whatever his name is to me. Okay. Okay. You too must learn your place.
Bow down before me!
Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, okay. They go down that quick. Oh, I should probably focus that, shouldn't I? So Hien doesn't take damage.
Kneel or die! Or die! Mark well and learn!
Let's move this right along. You have left yourself open, Domin.
Concentrate!
Ooh. Oh, this bodes ill. Y'shtola, come. Some healing would be welcome. My fist swells with the passion of the Budaga. Every last drop I give you, Hien. Gross.
Or die!
I know, bro. I'm just helping you out. It's a quick instacast. Don't at me. So you still stand, but soon you will kneel.
Bow down before me! Mark well and learn! Die! Bow down before me!
Know the folly of opposing the will of Azim. Okay, which one do I focus now?
Sun.
These axes will not break. You have nowhere to hide. Okay, I guess we focus. Very well then, you stole it to me. Oh, okay. I shall take care of this.
Let us be about it!
Predictable. Oh, now what? What? Every step you will take, every move you will make, I'll be watching you. The sun sees all. Now fall. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Time to finish this. Oh, hells yes.
Ether, to me. Have at you.
What strength, what grace is this?
Never have I felt such bliss in defeat.
Crazy lady.
'Twas a battle to burn soul and flesh to ash. We Dothal will lend you our strength as promised. Nama's power is yours to wield. What does the sun say to that?
The sun is not driven by base motives such as yours. But they have been judged and found worthy. It is the way of the Oranir to accord recognition and respect to the strong. You have made sufficient proof of your strength. The sun shall answer your call.
You have our thanks. We are glad to call you allies.
You? By what are you called?
You stole her. Why?
She's like, I don't like where this is going.
Are you my Nama?
I beg your pardon?
In battle, you shone with all the majesty of the full moon's light. Your healing touch, the embodiment of the Dusk Mother's love. Long had I wondered if my Nama might not be a woman of the steppe. Beholding you, I am all but certain. Now, look into my eyes. Could it be? Could you be?
I am Not interested, little son. Try again when you've become a man.
And this is why Y'shtola is and will forever be best girl.
Little?
Oh.
Little son! Little son!
Oh, this is too good.
Does it pain you, little son? Crave you salve to soothe the ache? Fire to sear the wound in your heart?
It's like, I think we're gonna...
We've wasted enough time here. Siren awaits for word of our success.
That is easily one of the best scenes in the game. Everything we did with Magni, you know, earlier in 4.0 and all that, led up to that moment. That was it. Offended? Not in the least. I am no stranger to clumsy propositions, and that, believe it or not, was far from the worst I have heard. Magni's unannounced appearance had me worried for a moment, but it was not his day to shine. Still, I cannot fault the man's bravery. You had not only to contend with Sadhu, but Magni too. Such a fierce battle that must have been. Yet here you stand, triumphant. Having passed such a test, they could not well deny you their allegiance. The mole will make no such demands. Weak though we are, we will gladly stand with you. The steppe is our home, and we will defend it with all our being. You have my heartfelt thanks. Of all the tribes of the steppe, there is none I would rather have at my side. God's willing, many more will rally to our cause. I shall send you word when we have answers from all the tribes. I cannot thank you enough, Sirena. None of this would have been possible without you. I just like to say I totally ship Hien and Sirena. Thank you for watching this video. Tonight's stream was amazing. So part of it just has to do with, okay, so we did 4.4 is basically everything that happened in this stream. And the fact that it's what really starts the ball rolling toward Shadowbringers is what hits. I mean, so much so, this was the first night that I think I really had like a fit of emotion because Shadowbringer stuff. It just, I can't wait. I can't wait for Shadowbringers. It's coming up. It's coming up. So yeah, I doubt you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed doing this stuff, but maybe. And if you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to join me live, again, Shadowbringers, then the link to my Twitch is in the description down below. Thank you again for watching, and have a good one.